Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into a topic that's been buzzing in the comments and across tech forums, the world of accessible hacking hardware. And when you talk about that, two names inevitably pop up, the Flipper Zero and the HackRF One. These aren't your average consumer gadgets, oh no. These are tools that open up a whole new dimension of interaction with the wireless world around us. From your garage door opener to complex radio signals, the potential is huge. So, if you've ever been curious about what makes these devices tick, or which one might be the right fit for your own tech adventures, you've come to the right place. We're going to put these two titans of the portable penetration testing world under the microscope. The Flipper Zero, often hailed as the Swiss Army knife for hackers, with its cute dolphin mascot and surprisingly user-friendly interface. And then there's the HackRF One, a more serious-looking piece of kit that promises a much wider playground for those willing to delve deeper into software-defined radio. It's a classic David versus Goliath, or maybe more like a highly specialized multi-tool versus a powerful, configurable platform. We'll explore their features, their strengths, their weaknesses, and most importantly, what you can actually do with them. This isn't just about cool tech toys, though. It's about understanding the technology that powers our modern lives. And for those interested, taking the first steps into cybersecurity or radio frequency exploration. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey into the fascinating and sometimes a little bit mischievous world of hacking hardware. We're going to get hands-on, we're going to get technical, and hopefully, by the end of this, you'll have a much clearer picture of which of these devices, if any, deserves a spot in your tech arsenal. Let's get started. Welcome to the world of hacking hardware. So let's kick things off with the Flipper Zero. This little guy has taken the tech world by storm. It's compact, with a Tamagotchi-esque vibe and a lot of functionality. The build quality feels solid. The screen is crisp and readable. It's designed to be approachable. The real magic lies in its versatility. It handles RFID and NFC. Think key fobs and work ID badges. It can read, emulate, and analyze data. We're talking about responsible exploration. It's a fantastic learning tool. Then there's the sub-GHz radio. This is where things get interesting. Garage door openers, remote controls, weather stations. It can capture and replay signals. Consolidate your remotes into one device. Understand the conversation between your remote and your garage door. It's fascinating and accessible. Beyond RFID and sub-GHz, there's infrared. Turn it into a universal TV remote or control your air conditioner. The community has built a massive library of remote codes, plus it has GPIO pins for custom projects. Alright, now let's shift gears and talk about the HackRF One. If the Flipper Zero is the approachable multi-tool, the HackRF One is more like a high-powered, configurable workshop. This device is a true software-defined radio, or SDR, and that means it's all about flexibility and raw capability. When you unbox this, it feels more like a piece of lab equipment, a sturdy metal casing, SMA connectors for antennas, and a clear focus on performance over cutesy aesthetics. It's a tool for people who want to dive deep. The core strength of the HackRF One is its incredibly wide operational frequency range. We're talking about 1 megahertz all the way up to 6 gigahertz. That is a massive slice of the radio spectrum. To put that in perspective, that covers everything from AM radio broadcasts, shortwave, FM radio, TV broadcasts, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, GSM, and a whole lot more. If there's a wireless signal out there in that range, the HackRF One can likely listen to it, and with the right software, transmit on it too. This is where it truly shines and differentiates itself. Unlike the Flipper, which has a lot of built-in applications, the HackRF One is primarily a peripheral. Alright, so we've looked at the Flipper Zero and the HackRF One individually. Now, let's put them side by side and really dig into a direct comparison of their features and strengths. Flipper Zero is portable and user-friendly, perfect for quick tasks. HackRF One offers extensive frequency coverage, ideal for complex signal work. Choose based on your specific needs and tasks. Chapter 4. Making the choice. Which hacking tool is right for your needs? We've compared the Flipper Zero and HackRF One. Which should you choose? It depends on your skill level and interest. Beginners might prefer the user-friendly Flipper Zero. For deeper radio research, the HackRF One is ideal. Choose based on your goals and willingness to learn. Chapter 5, a necessity, not an option. The the right tools for hacking and cybersecurity. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, these are cool gadgets, but are they really? If you're serious about understanding or working in cybersecurity, or even just deeply exploring the technology that underpins our connected world, then yes, having the right tools is not just an option, it's a fundamental necessity. You wouldn't expect a carpenter to build a house without a hammer and saw, and you can't effectively probe the digital and wireless world without the appropriate instruments. In cybersecurity, especially in areas like penetration testing or wireless security auditing, tools like the Flipper Zero and HackRF 1, or their more professional-grade counterparts, are indispensable. They allow you to interact with systems in ways that standard user interfaces simply don't permit. How else would you test the resilience of an RFID access system? Or analyze the security of a proprietary wireless protocol used by IoT devices? You need to be able to speak the language of these systems, and these tools are your translators and your voice. Think about it from a defensive perspective too. To build secure systems, you need to understand how attackers might try to break them. Chapter 6, Flipper Zero and HackRF 1, expanding your horizons together. Flipper Zero or HackRF 1? Why not both? They complement each other perfectly. Flipper Zero is your quick response tool. HackRF 1 dives deeper into signal analysis. Together, they expand your hacking horizons. Chapter 7. Innovation knows no bounds. The evolving world of hacking tools. One of the most exciting things about the field of accessible hacking hardware, exemplified by devices like the Flipper Zero and HackRF 1, is that innovation truly knows no bounds. These tools aren't static. They are part of a constantly evolving ecosystem. What's cutting edge today might be standard tomorrow, and new capabilities are being unlocked all the time, driven by both the original creators and the vibrant communities that surround these devices. It's a dynamic landscape, and that's what makes it so compelling. Consider the Flipper Zero. When it first launched, it was already impressive. But thanks to ongoing firmware development, both official and community-driven, its feature set has expanded dramatically. Chapter 8. Embark on your hacking journey. Take the plunge with the right device. So, we've journeyed through the capabilities of the Flipper Zero, delved into the depths of the HackRF 1, compared their strengths, and even discussed how they can work together. We've touched on why these tools are vital and how the field is constantly innovating. Now, the final piece of the puzzle is you. It's time to encourage you, if you've been on the fence, to take that first step and embark on your own hacking journey, armed with the right device for your aspirations. Choosing to explore this realm isn't just about acquiring a new gadget. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity, problem-solving, and continuous learning. The world of radio frequencies, embedded systems, and cybersecurity can seem daunting at first, but with tools designed to make it more accessible, like the Flipper Zero, that initial barrier is significantly lowered. Don't be afraid to start small, to experiment, and to make mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. If the idea of quickly understanding and interacting with the everyday wireless tech around you excites you, your key fobs, remotes, and NFC tags, then the Flipper Zero is an incredible companion to start with. Its friendly interface and immediate results provide a fantastic sense of accomplishment and can fuel your passion to learn more. It's a device that invites play and experimentation, which are crucial for developing intuition about how these systems work. If, however, your ambitions are grander, if you dream of dissecting complex wireless protocols, contributing to open-source radio projects, or pursuing a career where deep RF knowledge is key, then the HackRF 1, despite its steeper learning curve, offers a pathway to that deeper understanding. Your hacking adventure awaits, and that, folks, is our deep dive into the Flipper Zero versus the HackRF 1. Hopefully, this has given you a much clearer picture of what these incredible devices can do, who they're for, and how they can open up a whole new world of technological exploration. From the Flipper's user-friendly approach to everyday wireless tech, to the HackRF 1's broad-spectrum prowess for serious SDR enthusiasts, there's a tool out there to match your curiosity and skill level. Remember, it's not just about the hardware, it's about the journey of learning and discovery these tools enable. The world of cybersecurity and radio frequency is constantly evolving, and having hands-on experience with tools like these is becoming increasingly valuable. Whether you're a budding hobbyist, a student, or a seasoned professional, there's always something new to learn and explore. The communities around both the Flipper Zero and HackRF 1 are fantastic resources. So don't hesitate to dive in, ask questions, and share your own discoveries. The power of these tools is amplified by the collective knowledge of their users. So, which device are you leaning towards? Or do you already own one, or both, of these? Let me know your thoughts, experiences, and any cool projects you're working on down in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give it a massive thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tech deep dives, reviews, and tutorials.